Hello everyone, True Basically, welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. Last time, we made our way through the ancient ruins and got our 6th Essence of Nature. And we were told by the Maka Tree to go to the graveyard that was west of Horon Village, and we had to find some way across the sea in order to do that. So, yeah, there's not really a whole lot to do between this dungeon and the next one we gotta go to, so, well, the next essence is, so... Just trying to get this guy out of here. Out of the way real fast, but yeah, there's not really a whole lot to do at between things though, so we're gonna be moving pretty quickly to the next dungeon there, so that's not too much of a worry for us at this point there. And so we're gonna head this way here. Alright. Hi, Maple. I really hope you have a magic potion for me right now, that you have a magic potion there, that you'll drop one there, because I really need a magic potion real bad after how I played in the... how badly I played in the temple, so you don't have one. I'm just gonna... Okay, yes, that virtually did nothing there, so yeah. I'm pretty much gonna have to buy myself another magic potion there, which that was part of the trade sequence as well, was unlocking the ability to do that. I also never did show this over to the... This square over here is just a bunch of likes over here. And what's jerkish about this is, like, every time a like dies, it'll just keep spawning new ones there. So yeah, that place really is an endless like infestation there. So it's really weird how that works though. But in any case though, I think we've dawdled long enough though. So let's go on ahead back over to Horon Village. There's a couple before we head to where we need to go actually though. There's a couple of Gajazi spots I want to go check on real fast, and they're over by Horon Village. Don't get me wrong, so I'm not wasting time with that regards. But where we need to go next anyway was related to Horon Village anyway, and it's something that was available that I had set up a long time ago actually though. But we'll get to that when we get to that though. First of all, let's check this one right here. Gaja Nut, what's in there? Okay, a ring. Okay. Might have something useful in there. You never know. Might have a useful ring. We'll see though. What I would really love to do though is to get that item I want to get real badly though, so that way I won't have to check these again. And if memory serves me correctly, the Gaja tree that I had around here was also one that was basically blocked off by like the snow in daytime, in winter time. So let's see what that. You're mean. You are mean. You are gonna burn for that. Yeah, I really should have pointed that out a long time ago. That yeah, you can just shoot them to kill the buzz blobs there. All right. Another ring. Okay, it's at least somewhat useful there. Those are the two that I know about. I'm gonna go check the map real fast, make sure I'm not forgetting one somewhere. So I'll make jump back ahead if I find something, or if I decide that no, there's nothing there. Oh shoot! There's one all the way in the corner of Spool Swamp. How did I forget about that? I think that was back when I did the sequence, but back when I was going for the golden Octorok that was over there in the summertime. I think, if memory serves me correctly, I think that's what that one was about. But, oh gosh, I really have to trek all the way over there then. Alright, meet y'all over there. Alright. We're here. Let's see what it is. Third ring. Okay. Alright. We're gonna head on over there. Actually, wait, before we do that though, I did just remember something I wanted to show real fast. All the way over here in Sunken City. I promise this will be the last detour before we head back to Horon Village, I swear. I legit forgot about that. I meant to show this a little earlier. And also, it also just helps us as well because I need to get myself another magic potion. Because if I play badly in Ancient Ruins, that is not necessarily a good sign for things for the later dungeons though, because some of these later dungeons get brutal. So let's go on ahead back. So let's go and head up over here to Maple's, to see at the witch's place. Let's go and buy ourselves another magic potion. 300 rubies for that though, and and I haven't really addressed the mouse in the room here. That once you've unlocked bomb chews, Syrup is the one who will sell bomb chews for you. 5 for 100 rupees. So yeah. So that's how you keep going for those there. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab a gacha seed as well, just for the sake of being able to go for it later. So just for the sake of being able to spend my money right now, because honestly, there's not a whole lot more I need to spend my money for right now. Okay, last detour. There. I'm heading back to Horn Village, get those rings of praise, and then we are gonna finally proceed to the main thing that we are gonna be setting out to do to move on to the next dungeon. So alright, Vazu, we got 3 rings from gacha seeds here. Red luck ring, I think I've already got that. Yeah, I think I got that from the Link game. Gacha ring, grow great gacha trees. That's what that is. I think that just speeds up, like the Maple Ring, it just speeds up how it works. Blue Holy Ring, those. But at least the gacha ring was a bit. Well, at least the gacha ring is a new one there, and I might go ahead and equip that just so I can speed up the ring. Oh, I misclicked there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the gacha ring real fast just so I can get that out of it. I mean, I might just try it anyway, though. But again, I'm not really expecting it to really, quote, give you better items or anything like that. I think what it actually is again, it just gives you, it just basically increases the time. It just decreases it. It basically means you can grow them fast. That you can grow them faster is what it actually means. But we're not done with that quick. But I'm not gonna equip it just yet, though. But in any case, though, enough stalling. We're gonna head back over into this little area right here, though, and I activated the switch to we can access this subversion warp like a ways back in like if this is because we got these pirates here. I guess I'm used to life here now. And so yeah, because remember that the captain said to basically talk back after we've seen some ruins. Well, that's key for wait till after the 6th dungeon because ancient ruins. Now, how'd that go? Alright, so that's it then. So that you're gonna want to remember that. Because that is gonna be important later. That's basically a hint for something to come. Alright, Captain. Alright, Captain Bones, or whatever your name is, though, whatever. I think it's just Captain, though. But point is, though, we've seen some ruins at last. I can see it in your eyes. You're a competent adventurer. Okay, go get it. Find me Belle. I'll be waiting. And so yeah, so before he wouldn't say it, but so before now he would just say you're not a competent adventurer unless you've seen the inside of some ruins, as we've seen before. So she's said to be the queen of some great land. Interesting. It was so stormy that Captain lost the bell he got from a special someone. That's a bit of trouble. Yep. Our ship got caught in a storm and sank. When we woke, here we were. Where we all look so weird. With the captain in such a state, we'll never get the ship out. So yeah, I did not mean that. I did not mean to toss that gale seat there. That bloke we said looking for the bell hasn't come back. I told him he ought to search the ship. And it's in the ship. It's over by the graveyard. So let's go ahead and take a look over. Let's go ahead and go check out that ship over there in the graveyard here. So let's head over back up in this direction here, though. There's nothing really to these graves over here, though. Yeah, if this was a Camelot RPG, this shape right here would mean something. I had to. I'm sorry. I haven't even played those games in years. It's been a long time since I've actually played either one of them, though. Any of those games there. But yeah, the ship's bow is in this desert. That means. So yeah. That's your hint as far as how to proceed from there, though. The other part of the ship is up in the desert. We need to find a desert area there. So that's the thing we gotta worry about, though. We haven't seen a desert around in Holodrum or even in Sabrosia there, so that's a bit of a worrying matter, though. But I think I know, and I haven't really shown this enough, though. But I think I know someone who might be able to help out with that. In any case, we've got our mission. We gotta go find the captain's bell for the ship, and then we can be able to proceed from there. And actually, it's just as and again, just as well I'm heading this way though, because it's also in the length game. It's a heal stop. It's a healing stop as well. I mean, if you explored around, you probably have already seen ran into the area though. But I wanted to showcase that Impa here. I know Samasa Desert extends east from town. So yeah, again, like Impa can kind of give you some directions as if lost there. And again, Zelda in the late game though will heal you. So, but yeah, I want to at least bring attention to that again though. Basically, and just show that with them being main characters in other games though, they're not exactly forgotten characters here either though. I mean, Zelda only appears in the Link game though, so she wouldn't be here if you're playing a non-Link game. But Impa would still be able to give you hints as far as like where to go next. But she said that Samasa Desert was towards the east of town. So we're gonna want to head over this way just in that direction over here though. And this passage right here has been one we could have gone through all this time. Down here is, and you see we got this all these blocks over here. So that's the hint for the desert right there. And we got a passage over here. And hey, how you doing, Ambi? As I stand here watching the sea, I recall him. Yes. That seafaring man. But a child like you wouldn't understand my feelings. I don't know about that. I mean, he has had he did go on a date with that Rosa, that she basically tagged along on a date, quote. And then, of course, there's always Princess Zelda that we already know about that relationship. No, I had to. I'm sorry. Okay, you look for the bell. Then I can go back. Thank ye. And we have these little things right over here, though. Also, the Samasa Desert is ahead. But remember that pirate that was pushing on the shells earlier, though? That was the hint for what you got to do here. You got to do the combination that he was doing here. So, that one twice, this one once, this one twice, and then the far right one 3 times. And that's basically the gate. That's basically the code to go through this gate. And welcome to the desert, to Samasa Desert. There's definitely a lot that you would expect to see in a desert over here. Lots of sand, cactuses. Speaking of sand, quicksand as well. Having the quicksand ring equipped helps out immensely here. Now, if you go down one, even with the quicksand ring, if you step into the middle thing there, hi. Since you came by something, a shield for 100 rubies. We've already got a shield. Sorry. So yeah, I've seen it be different things in here before, though. I think it's random which one you get pulled into. But if you do that, though, you basically come out back over there, though. I've seen a bit room with like full of likes and all that stuff, though. There is one that we have to go down regardless. By the way, the front of the ship is over here. The bow, I think, is how they call it. And this guy, ahoy! When I was searching the desert for the bell, I got caught in a sandstorm. I awoke like this. I can't go into the afterlife. If you pity me, help me find that bell. These skulls rolling out in the desert. Find that first. So this guy actually got himself beat up and is actually pretty much a ghost now. That's the thing, though. Treasure chest up over there, though. We can't reach it from down here because, well, that's a cliff. So, but that's where this quicksand pit can come into play, though. So if you go down this one here, I said go down this one here. It's a bit finicky trying to having to hit the exact center. Actually, a time where you may want to have the quicksand ring dequipped. I might think about doing that at some point, but that one alone has this little water passage here with all these cheeps, and then we want to go back, basically go through this little passage here, and I'm gonna go up the stairs over there, but I was getting ahead of myself there. That is how you get up to this chest up here with a ring. I will be showing what that ring is in a little bit, so no worries. Got Gosha's seed spot over there, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and get comboed by cactus. I gotta get comboed there thanks to the low number of invincibility frames that Link has in this game. What was that, like 3 times I got comboed by those cacti, whatever the plural for cactus is. I never was good at biology. I'll admit that right now. But here's that skull that the guy was talking about over there. There's a bombable wall over there. That I believe is just a fairy fountain. So recommend going there if you are getting low on hearts and if you need some. And well, do basically before you head out of this place there. So we gotta carry the skull around here. He'll tell us when he thinks we're close. So you gotta try all these different quicksand pits over here though. It is completely luck based which one it is. I'm not kidding. So it's hard to be this one. Sometimes whenever he starts doing that, like chattering the teeth there, go down that quicksand. Got the rusty bell. Will something this rusty do? Yeah, so that's the captain's bell, but it's rusted. Let's then go on to the afterlife now. The rest is up to you. So yeah, I don't know if the captain's gonna be happy about that because it's all rusted up. But again, you get spit out over there though. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real fast as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that fairy fountain real quick there, and hopefully not run into too many enemies on the way back, so it basically negates that. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so let's head over this way here. And hey, that skull's still there, so I don't get it either. So I've actually never noticed that he would be there. I thought he would have been gone by now. I took so long to reach the afterlife. I'm not sure I know how to. I got that in my mouth. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, if you drop him, he actually will say that. I also never knew about that little bit about him saying that he took so long to get to the afterlife. He doesn't know not sure how to go to the afterlife. I actually didn't know that was a thing. But in any case, though, with his spirit gone there, you can push this block here and go here, and that's a quick passageway back to Subrosia. I know I said I was going to be going to get that to show what that ring was. I will be doing that a little bit later in this video, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten it. I have a plan. It'll make more sense why I did this later. Alrighty, we found your bell. It's a bit of a rusted though. This thing's rusted something awful. What are you pulling? This won't do. Go get it polished. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be happy about that. So we gotta get it polished, and it takes real skill to get a bell back to its original condition once it's rusted. No, someone of great skill. May look rusty, but it's a fine bit of work. No. I'd be mad too. Yeah, I agree. And you're just saying the same stuff over there, so. Please, no. Please tell me I don't have to do that. And he's probably just going to do the same stuff again. I totally have to go over to them anyway. Because it takes someone a real amount of skill to fix up that bell. I do not want to talk to those guys again. Not after the crap they pulled with trying to fix what I told them to fix up to get my shield improved. In case you haven't figured it out by now, we have to go to the Subrosion Smithy, and I am not remotely happy about that. I'm almost there anyway, so I might as well not cut over to that though. But I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. Like I said, I have not forgotten that. You! Subrosion Smith, we do the finest work in the land. I know we take the jobs that interest us. I know we've had this conversation before. The master speaks. Is that so? The master's eyes cannot be deceived. He says you hold a bell of great value. He hasn't offered to polish it yet. But should he? Should he? Yes, he should. You guys better, after the mess that y'all put me through, you guys better do this, or I will climb over the desk, beat the snot out of you. By the time I'm done with you, y'all will be begging for the Shadow Realm. So, for the love of Din, Nehru, and for war, I'm gonna say this one time, do it! Split it, answer. Straight into the ball. Yeah, like the ball before, though, if you choose the first answer, if you actually try to be polite about it and say please, they will turn you down. And you have to go back in again. So yeah, I figured I might as well play with that. Play off of that. Oh my god. Oh, I am too easily amused. I am way too easily amused. Let's head back over to the pirate captain over there and let's show that we've got that bell fixed and that we had to basically, that I basically kind of went over the top trying to talk to those, talk to the smithy people there. Oh my gosh, I am super messed up. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and show that little fun bit again, though, where if you do the magnetic club thing, and you basically let go and then head over to the direction right at the edge of the screen, you will still be in the magnetic glove animation when you shift over screens. It's an interesting little thing that I found earlier there, but it's admittedly more amusing than I'll admit, though. Admittedly more amusing than I'll admit. What great word choice. It's admittedly more amusing than it should be, but I digress. Captain, we got your bell fixed. There's no mistaking it. This bell is full of memories, but that don't mean they're all good. No, I'm all pensive. It's not like me. We're off, mateys, to sea. Yep. What a beautiful sound. That voice, could it be? It was Ambi. Yes, the captain of these pirates was Ambi's boyfriend that she built the tower for originally to basically serve as a point to guide him home. Like thing is though, he's a little undead. I'm guessing though, because it's not really sure because they are skeletal. So, but. Then again, though, that they were kind of skeletal when we saw them over in Labyrinth too. So I'm not gonna try to think on it too hard, though. My brain is gonna blow something trying to figure that out, though. But in any case, the end result is we basically get a ride with the pirates. Desert dead ahead. Hold her steady to sea, mateys. But it's impossible. It's do or die. We'll make it if we give her all we got. Aye, aye, sir. Help us all. Yeah, they don't exactly have the confidence. That we made it to the sea. By Jolly Roger. Aye, go, mateys. This is it. Yep, so we've hit the sea, though. You have to come alive. Sound the bell. Here's the thing, though. They're pretty much dictating where we're going now. So, Link, you might want to have a word with the captain about... Never mind. I'm not so sure anyone's up for talking right now from the looks of that as everyone's spinning around. Oh, you feeling okay there, buddy? I don't feel so good. Did y'all... No, y'all are pirates. Oh, I think they totally did. I've been on land so long, I got seasick. Y'all totally did get seasick. Y'all really went there. It's no use to think about it. We ain't sailed since we died. That actually does say that they died, though, so I don't know. You call yourselves pirates? Shameful fools. Getting sick the moment you said sail. It's... Yeah, you're not doing so good, Captain, either. Put her ashore. Staying with the ambi sounds like a much better idea now, huh, Captain? But yeah, with that, this basically is their means of basically explaining why the pirates are going to basically complete this bridge here with their ship. And that way we can be able to access this part of area things from here on in throughout the rest of the game. Set anchor. We gotta get our sea legs. We'll rest here a bit. So yeah, we got quite a bit. That's over here though. Got a cave over here though. We can't really make it across. Even with the Pegasus seeds though, you're not really gonna make that jump though with the Rock's Feather though. So there's that though. Got a Gosha's spot right over here though. Definitely gonna want that. So definitely gonna want to go for that. So because there's still more stuff we can get from the Gosha seeds though. Not like we don't already know what it was. I mean, especially if y'all if y'all tagged along with me when I was in Oracle of Ages. Got a ring in that chest over there, though. And there was a spot over there we could use to make it summer. But we don't want to do that just yet. There's a stump over here. To where we can actually do some stuff that we can actually change the seasons over there. But we don't want to go change it to summer just yet. First of all, I want to talk to this guy over here. He's not a... I'm gonna hurt you. Can you hear my regret? Yes. Again, linked only version. I worked in library in Labyrinth a long time ago. Just because I hear secret, I become this. To set it right, I want you to hear secret. Hear my secret. Yeah, I understand. This was the secret. Okay, that was a secret. Understand? Yeah, I got it. This very, very old story. Yes, because FY parentheses N club is very old story and a secret to why you are the way you are right now. Again, it's another late game secret password thing though, where you can get something from the other game though. But in any case though, I'm gonna want to make it spring first before we do anything else because we haven't. Because I foreshadowed this earlier when I thought I had missed my opportunity, when I missed an earlier opportunity for this. So, but no, this is the earliest time that we can do this. Which also involved jumping into that pit. No, not really. That was just me being stupid. But gonna want to head back over towards the beach though, and because in springtime only, I alluded to this earlier. There is the fourth golden beast over here. Hi, Maple. You know what? I don't even care this time. I don't even care this time, though. Maybe... But in any case, over here, though, is the Golden Dark Nut. This one's a bit interesting to try to... Because that Sword can definitely get in the way, though. And the Octoroks can also get in the way, too, if you have bad RNG of where they spawned. But the important part is that's the Gold Dark Nut, and that is all 4 Golden Beasts. All 4 of the Golden Monsters. Before we head back over towards that area before we head back over towards where we need to go next, back towards that cave and make it summer so we can proceed up that vine wall there. Since we've defeated all 4 golden beasts, I want to go back to that guy that first told us about the golden beasts before. The one the old man is hiding out over by the Gnarled Root dungeon in that cave during summertime, so let's head back. Let's head over that way. I don't feel like... Why did I equip the sword? I was trying to get a little ahead of myself there, I guess. But then again, the thing's right there, so it's not like I even needed the Rock's Feather in the first place, so... I don't know. Oh, right, summer. Again, that is something I wish that we could get. Like, if we were to get, like, a remake of these games, though, to basically... To either remake them or basically like do like a 3D adaptation of them, something like that. Have the ability to basically choose which season you want to switch to, so that way you're not doing that the entire time. I think I've definitely brought that up before, but it bears repeating. You have slain all 4 golden beasts, sir. You are worthy of true power. Take it. Got a ring. How you use the power is up to you, but do not be tempted to abuse it. Let me put it this way: once I show what this ring is. Let's just say everyone that's played this game abuses this ring. Because this ring, I am not exaggerating, is probably... Actually, I would personally say it is the best ring across both games. Like I said, that is my personal take on it, though. It is just a downright amazing ring there. But in any case, though, let's not dawdle with that, though. Let's go talk to Vazu so I can just show you what that ring was. And we also got that one. We also got the other two that we got as well. So let's go ahead and show what those rings are. This was the Rang ring. That's the one that was over in the desert. There's that water passage. Boomerang damage is increased. And you got this one here, the blast ring. Bomb damage is up. Is increased there, so that that one. This is the one for the golden beast. The blast ring was the one by the pirate ship in that other part of in that part of the beach. But this is the one for the golden beast. The red ring. Sword damage is doubled. Yeah, you got your most used weapon in the game, and you just doubled the power of it, though. That red ring plus upgraded swords is basically a killer. Like, it will make a lot of enemies and even bosses a cakewalk. Like, you could do a ton of damage. Like, when you hit when times you have to attack the bosses with a sword, it does a ton of damage. I am not exaggerating here. It is easily one of the best rings in the game, and I would argue the best ring across both games. But that is it. We are done with that. Let's finally move. Enough detours. Let's finally head back up over here. Let's go change it over to summer. With that, actually, wait, mini detour real fast. Mini detour real fast. Got a tree over here, though. That's a burning passage. This little hidden thing here. A place over here. There's one of those old men that will give you a bunch of rupees rather than take them away from you. So yeah, just as well if you still need to buy more stuff. Another good rupee spot there for that one there. Now let's go to change the seasons here, unless I do something else. Unless I do something else dumb here. So we're gonna want to turn to summer because we saw that thing over there earlier. Now let's head back over there. And let's head back to the west where we saw the little thing where the vines would grow. Right over here. You're gonna want sword ready because welcome to the graveyard. And these ghosts could definitely take quite a bit of punishment here. Got a heart piece that's hiding behind these. The fall rock mushrooms. So we can't do anything with those right now because currently all the way up here is to go climb those vines in summer. But up in here is our 7th dungeon, the Explorer's Crypt. Since we found a 7th dungeon, this is a good time to end off this video. So next time we're going to be exploring the Explorer's Crypt. So yeah, we're going to dive into the 7th dungeon here and see what this place has to offer. If I had to guess, based off the graveyard setting, it's going to be an undead themed area. So, well, it's a crypt. What do you expect? And so until then, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.